Hey party people, I wanted to jump on because Valentine's Day is coming up super quick and I want to do some fun eye looks for it because, it's fun. That's what I've realized about makeup in the past couple of years is like, if you're not having fun with it, it's not going to be fun. And now I just love creating with it. And so I hope through learning tips from me, you guys can feel the same way. When you jump on, will you say hi? And if you're watching the replay, leave a hashtag replay and tell me this, you guys, because I want to know. For Valentine's Day, would you rather get jewelry, chocolate, flowers, or something completely different? I think I would like all three. If I really had to choose, I'd probably choose jewelry, but a chocolate would be a close second. My husband loves flowers, but I like them, and it's always really sweet to get flowers, but chocolate and jewelry would be my jam. Okay. So I've got a base all over my eyes. If you watch me, I suggest you always put a base on your eyes from lid to brow, a nude skin color base so that your pigments can really pop, so that you're just giving yourself that clean slate to start with. So first thing I'm going to do is do my crease color. Some people do their lid color first, but let me tell you, you want to do your crease color first because then your lid can really pop. It makes a huge difference, you guys. So I'm using like a medium brown color. This is going to be my transition shade on my eye. And I'm taking a super fluffy big brush. And I'm going to go right in that crease and I'm going to windshield wiper that. Okay, and this can be big because this is a very understated color. Hey, Carol, thanks for jumping on. So you don't need to be too wow, I can't think of the word, conservative with this color. Okay, so this is a medium brown. I'm using it as my transition shade, and I'm really just going in and windshield wipering in my crease there. Okay, so you can see I've got that on both sides. Now I'm going to take a darker shimmer color. Whoop, just dropped it. This is like a brown shimmer, and I'm going to put that as my deep crease color, okay? So that's going to go right into this corner here. And you could also use like a dark brown with this look. That would be really pretty too. Or even a black if that's more your style. So I'm going to go right in here. And see, this one I'm being a lot more specific with. Oh, I'm so glad. That's the best. Thank you, Carol, for telling me that. That is what I'm all about. I just want to share these tips because they've made a world of difference for me. Okay, so right in here, and you always want to start out at the corners because that's where you want the most pigment to go. Okay, and if you have a hooded eye, as some people do, I don't, my sister does, so I've had to get very good at doing hooded eyes. Bring your crease up further. So you can see my crease. How you know you have a hooded eye is you can't see your crease. So what you want to do is fake a crease. So bring your transition shade and even a little bit of your darkest shade up a little bit further onto the eye to mimic the idea of a crease. That's what you want to do there. Just taking a look in my mirror to make sure I am even here. Okay. So now I'm just going to go back in with my my fluffy brush, and it probably still has a little bit of that medium brown color on it, which is good. I want to blend. So I'm kind of doing a windshield wiper and a circular motion this time just to blend that out. And you could take this, if you wanted it to be a little more dramatic, you could definitely take that color up a little bit further onto your eye. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking a light pink color and I'm going to put that directly on my lid. And I'm going to use a flat brush. So you want to use like something like this, okay? So the flat brushes are the ones that are going to leave the most pigment on your lid. They're not great for blending. They're really good for distributing the color exactly where you want it. I'm using a light pink. And I'm gonna go in on my lid. Okay, and on this one, I'm working from the inside out because we want the lightest color on that inside. That's really gonna brighten up your eyes. See how this eye instantly looks brighter than this one? So that's definitely what we want. And you could even, if you're working with a cream to powder like I am, you could definitely put that directly on your lid with that, the brush that it comes with, and then just pat it out with the flat brush. And if you guys have questions as I do these videos, leave them. Even if you're not watching live, if you are watching live, that's fantastic. But leave them and I always will go back and answer them. Okay, so doing this side with the same exact thing. I'm just going in with that light pink color and I'm going out all the way to the edge of my lid there. Okay. And since this is supposed to be a super fun Valentine's Day look, okay, if you're not a shimmer person, you can leave it as is and then add your liner and stuff. But I want to add some shimmer because I want this to be just super fun, super flirty, awesome for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to go in with this pink shimmer color right here. And because I'm putting that on top of that light pink color, it's going to pop a lot more, which is what I want. So anytime you want a color to pop more, go in and put kind of a nude color in and it will help that color pop. Do you see how much that shimmer pops? Like, what? Bam! I love it. I love it. Thank you. I know this is one of my favorites, my lippy shirt. Found it at Nordstrom Rack, one of my favorite places to shop. Where do you guys like to shop? Where do you like to shop, Carol? It's dangerous. Nordstrom Rack is dangerous, but I like it. Okay, so if you go too high or too low, you can always go back in with your like blender brush, or even if you want to go back in with your darker color, you can certainly do that. And then I'm just gonna finish off with going back in with my nude color. And where did I set that? That would be a good question. Here we are. Sorry guys, so close to the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my nude color. You guys know if you watch me, I do this almost every time and just blend out the edges. And I always, if you see me, I always kind of blend out this corner here because what if you leave your eyeshadow to go too low, what it's gonna do is pull your eye down. It's going to make you look like you need an eye lift. And this is like instant eye lift. So it's awesome. No surgery required. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to go in with a eyeliner. And with this look, since it's pretty simple and easy, I think a black eyeliner would be perfect with it. So let me grab my black. And, you know, sometimes I think I'm prepared and then I am not because I don't have my black right next to me. I thought I had everything I needed, y'all. Oh, it was right in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a black and I'm going to do a liquid. I think this look will look best with a liquid eyeliner, but if you're not comfortable with it, you can definitely pull this look off with a pencil. I just think it'll look a lot cleaner and more fancy with a liquid eyeliner. So I'm going in, I'm using a eyeliner brush so you can see it's really small. Sorry, you guys can't see that because I'm looking in my mirror. And I'm just going to put that on both eyes. And Hopefully you guys can see that, okay? Eyeliner is like one of the only things I'm not great at doing in the camera. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm not quite there. I'll get there, y'all. I will get there. Okay. Personally, I'm not big on a black eyeliner underneath my eye. Some people look fabulous with it. Not me. Sometimes, once in a while I will. But I would rather go in with like a drop shadow on a different color, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that medium brown color I used, and I'm going to go in with that underneath my eye. And I'm going to use like a smudge brush. So that makes it really soft. And I love that. I love a soft under eye eyeliner. And I'm just going in right underneath. Using that medium brown color. Okay. Ooh. And because it's a fun Valentine's Day look, I'm also going to go back in with a little bit of that pink shimmer. So you can do more than one color underneath your eye for your eyeshadow or eyeliner. This one I'm going to keep a little bit tighter to my eye. And I'm just doing this one in that outer corner to about a third of the way in. Okay, awesome. So now I'm gonna finish this look off with some lashes because it's a Valentine's Day look and I wanna get it popping. So we're going to, you guys, if you don't know me, I have to have my eyelash tool to make it happen, and I'm gonna put some glue on. I'm putting on Party Girl because I just want this look to be a little bit extra, but you can of course do mascara. You can do a more tame lash. This is like the craziest lash we have. And then of course you want to give it 30 seconds to dry. What do you guys like to do for Valentine's Day? Stay home, go out. Do you guys, any of you guys do stuff with your girls? I like to do both. Someone suggested to me not going out on Valentine's Day and going out like a few days after, and I'm like, that's brilliant because who wants to deal with the stress of getting a babysitter on Valentine's Day, dealing with all those crazy crowds? Dinner out if possible. That's awesome. We're foodies here. We love eating out whenever we can. Okay, so this should be pretty good. You want your clamp to be in the middle of your lash, and then you're going to go and put it in. Okay, and then I'm going to go and add the corners. So I'm starting with the middle, and then I'm adding the corners. Check lashes before you put them on, and make sure that the size is okay for your eye. I usually don't have to cut a lash, but if you do, you definitely should, so that it doesn't bother your eye. Because I know sometimes that's the biggest thing that will actually bother people's eyes, their lash is too long. So see how wabam that looks? I love it. You can definitely do something less. Okay, so I'm not going to keep you guys for the other eyelash. Thank you so much for watching. I'd finish this lip off with a bright pink, did I say lip or look? Whoa. I'd finish this look off with a bright pink lip, or even like a purple. You could do like a light purple. I think those would be beautiful with it. If that's not your style, go with a little bit more of a nude and you can keep it really tame. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, y'all.